I've been representing municipal clients for CS Davidson for the last 40 years, and I've seen a lot of change happen over that period of time. Technology has made the job much easier to be a good municipal client representative. One of the areas that's changed the most in recent years has been plan reviews, which are a part of municipal life that require some knowledge of the background of a piece of property. And when you've been doing this for 40 years, it's actually a lot of memory exercise to say, oh yeah, that farm was subdivided once before. I think the subdivider was so-and-so. Well, with the advent of web-based tools like Google Earth, you can create a database where you can search by property to pull up the subdivision plan or plans that preceded the one that you're currently looking at, so that you can see the property was subdivided 10 years ago, or the next door property was subdivided in the past. You can also look at what conditions were associated with those plans to make sure that you don't miss anything on the current plan that should be included in as a part of the review letter. The usefulness of that tool is that it's based on a web interface, and you can look at past data while you're doing plan review in the office. It's also available to you in the meeting as long as you have some web-capable browser with you, like a tablet or even an iPhone. It'll give you the ability to pull up a previous plan on the fly during the meeting to look at what was approved before. That was never available unless you brought all your files with you to the meeting back in the past. So to that extent, it's made the municipal representative's life much easier to actually come up with data that is pertinent to the discussion that's ongoing at the meeting. The technology really isn't limited just to plan reviews. It's very useful for municipal representatives in the field if you are, for instance, out on a job and there's a problem with the sanitary sewer. We have our sanitary sewer as-built plans on Google Earth, which allows us to pull up the plans that show the lateral locations, the manhole depths, the slope of the pipe for the place that you're standing at the moment. So you have all the information that you would normally have to go back to the office for available to you at your fingertips in the field. That can come in very handy when you have an emergency situation and you really need to know what's underground and how it should be repaired. It's not limited to that kind of infrastructure, the sanitary sewer structure either. A lot of attention has been paid in recent years to stormwater inventories. The ability to use a GPS-capable smartphone to determine your location at any given instant allows you to take photographs and document conditions in the field that can instantly be referenced back to Google Earth and become part of your larger database. So you're actually able, with current technology, to gather data on the fly that becomes part of a larger database and can be available to you at any point in the future. There are other aspects for land planning associated with Google Earth that do come into play. FEMA floodplain maps are another instance of an advancement where originally the maps back in the 1980s were developed on paper and were essentially a graphical overlay over top of an aerial photograph showing the limits of floodplain and flood-prone areas. Today, those same maps are available as an overlay on Google Earth, and again are available anywhere on Earth as long as you have access to the internet. You can pull them up on a smartphone or a tablet or a PC for whatever purpose you need them for at the instant. That's not the limit of the technology potential at this point in time. There are other aspects that could be developed easily. For instance, sanitary sewers are frequently televised to look for infiltration, inflow, cracked pipes, etc. Those videos, generally speaking, sit on a shelf somewhere after they've been looked at one time. Those videos could also be linked to the sanitary sewer as-built, so as you were in the field, you could bring up, instead of just the as-built plan, which is a static plan, you can bring up the latest video and view the underground conditions over top of the pipe that you're standing on. That has a lot of potential for determining lateral locations, repairing spots in the pipe that have been disclosed by the videotaping to be problematic. The documentation of almost any municipal asset could be easily input into Google Earth simply by taking a picture of it. Stop signs, speed limit signs, construction sites. Your phone knows where the picture was taken. It's just a matter of building the file that shows it on Google Earth, and those pictures, those videos, whatever you take with your phone, would instantly show up on Google Earth in the right location. These tools have only become available in the last several years, and they offer a lot of potential to make a municipal official's life much easier, the municipal management much better. We're only at the moment scratching the surface of many of those tools, but they'll evolve quickly over time, and in the next few years, you'll see the applications that you never imagined would be possible.